Well, today, the average price of gas hit $3.92 a gallon nationwide. That is the wrong direction from where we were just a month ago when experts predicted gas prices could land under $3 this fall. The spike at the pump is even worse in California. Amid refinery outages, gas prices are now currently pushing close to $7. In order to provide Californians with a break at the pump, Governor Gavin Newsom is issuing inflation relief checks, but some California residents are beginning to ask who is to blame for this ongoing high gas price issue. In the last few days, Newsom and oil refineries have gone back and forth as they accuse each other of causing the problem. Alex Capriello joins us live from Los Angeles. He has a breakdown. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning to you. Executives at some of the largest oil and gas companies are firing back at these state leaders like Governor Gavin Newsom, who has, over the past few days, been pointing at them as the reason that Californians are paying so much at the pump right now. To give you folks across the nation some perspective here, right now, the average gallon of gas in California is sitting at $6.26. That's well above $2 more than the national average of $3.92. California Governor Gavin Newsom says he'll call a special legislative session in December to pass a new tax on oil company profits to what he considers to be price gouging. He says it's the companies that are keeping the prices high and making Californians suffer. So Newsom is proposing a new windfall tax to put money back into people's pockets.
They're taking advantage of you, every single one of you, every single day. Hundreds of millions of dollars a week they're putting in their pockets, lining their pockets at your expense, and then polluting this planet. There's nothing to justify, nothing, not one thing.
But now several companies have fired back with their own explanations for the high prices. Letters from Valero, Chevron, Phillips 66, and Marathon have all made it to the desk of the California Energy Commission, blaming the ongoing price feud on the second highest gas tax in the country. That's here in California. And then, of course, the strict environmental rules California enforces, which often requires the refineries to choke their supply. And even still, many of the letters expressed a willingness to come to the table to seek mutually beneficial solutions instead of enforcing this new major tax on the gas producers. By the way, Governor Newsom hasn't really explained the specifics on how he plans on enforcing this new potential tax. But the California legislature actually considered something similar earlier this year when they had met, although it didn't really make it all that far. So it's possible, though, that that could actually be the blueprint which California looks at when they do go to this special session in December.
All right, interesting. So, Alex, how rare is it for a special session to be called?
Well, it's actually fairly rare for special sessions to be called. The California legislature meets every year from January to August, and quite a few bills are passed. They're able to get a lot done, although some things are tabled, like I just mentioned, this potential gas tax. It never actually made it very far. But the point is that they're able to get so much done that special sessions really aren't all that necessary. The last time that happened was back in 2015. That's when then Governor Jerry Brown called the legislators back in to Sacramento to try to pass bills about transportation and health care.
All right. It impacts us all. Alex Capriello, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.